Welcome, Enneagram 5, to Finding Calm in Chaos, or in other words, the world is a little crazy, but you don't have to be. In this episode, I want to talk about how chaos and the world that we find ourselves in might be affecting an Enneagram 5 based on their core desires and what they're driven to find, what they value. And then I want to speak to how stress and chaos impacts the body and the emotions of a 5. I want to issue a few warnings, just things to be aware of to make sure that you stay on the best path for you. I also want to remind you of your gifts that we need in our world right now. And then finally, I want to give you 4 simple ways that you can care for your soul and that you can find and hold on to that calm in a crazy world. As an Enneagram 5, you value knowledge and facts. You value autonomy and you value competence, especially in places of leadership. And like it or not, it feels like in our world, the leadership of our world is hard to figure out sometimes. People are fighting, the leaders are fighting, and that can be hard to understand. Now, what's going to happen in the body as a response to chaos, as a response to stress, is it's very much going to impact the head space, because literally an Enneagram 5 will retreat to the thinking center almost entirely. We're going to see headaches, tension in the neck and the shoulders, and then a lot of eye strain. Now, it's interesting because Enneagram 5s also report fatigue in the lower body, and we believe this is because the energy is so focused in the head center that the lower body is almost asking for attention by experiencing a fatigue or a tiredness. Emotionally speaking, the Enneagram 5 is going to feel depleted because it can be overwhelming to try and figure out the magnitude of the situations that are happening in our world today. But it's so much that it can really leave you feeling very mentally exhausted, but also just physically kind of energy drained.